Bay of the Bones. As soon as we arrived in Ohrid, we went to visit the museum Bay of the Bones. It has a very beautiful view from the main entrance. The Museum on Water, otherwise known as Bay of the Bones, is an archaeological complex. The underwater research carried out in the Bay of Bones provides material and information about the life of prehistoric people who lived in these areas. Divers found 6,000 piles of wood at the bottom of the lake, along with many other artifacts and bones. This is the reason why the museum is called Bay of the Bones. The view was even more beautiful from up close. This is actually a reconstructed, prehistoric settlement from the 7th century BC. Currently, only a part of the settlement has been reconstructed. This is a settlement with 24 prehistoric houses on a wooden platform above the lake water. The water was very clean. The houses are built mainly as a way of flood protection and also to keep wild animals away. The interior of the houses is also reconstructed, which provides an interesting experience of the way of life at that time. The platform is connected to the ground by a wooden bridge. In prehistoric times there was also a bridge, but then the bridge was movable. The bridge at night used to erect for protection from the enemies or wild animals. Monastery of St. Nom. The monastery is located in the shore of Lake Ohrid, 29 kilometers from the city of Ohrid. This is a place that will charm you with its warmth, with its beauty, and with the splendor of nature. Usually you can find there many tourists. The Lake Ohrid area, including St. Nom, is one of the most popular tourist destinations in North Macedonia. The area where the monastery of St. Nom is located used to belong to Albania from 1912 until June 28, 1925, when Zog, king of Albania, gave it to Yugoslavia as a result of negotiations between Albania and Yugoslavia. The monastery St. Nam is an Orthodox church and spiritual sanctuary. The monastery must have been built in 905 by St. Nam. It is built on a high rock above Lake Ohrid. St. Nami came from a rich family, and because of his love for Christianity, he gave up on his inheritance and became a monk. There are scarce resources about his early life. St. Nam died on December 23, 910, at the age of 80 in the monastery St. Nam. According to tradition, St. Nam is buried in the church. The monastery St. Nam is one of the most beautiful places that must be visited. The center of Ohrid. Lake Ohrid is one of the biggest and deepest lakes in the Balkan Peninsula. Also is considered one of the oldest in the world. Due to the large number of churches and monasteries, the city of Ohrid is known as the Jerusalem of the Balkans. The city of Ohrid has over 50,000 inhabitants. This population consists of Albanians, Macedonians, and the Turks. The city of Ohrid is one of the cities where you will find beautiful places, rich history, and amazing culture.